amigas, ¿cómo están? I am so excited for today's video. It's been a while since I've done like some sort of like educational type of video where like I'm showing you guys how to, you know, be your own boss. So if throughout any part of this video that you guys see me looking down at my notes, is because I want to make sure that you guys are getting all the details and that you guys are like, you know, like set. Today's video is how to start a lash business specifically, and I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of tips, advice, and tricks to make sure that you guys don't make any mistakes that I've made in the past before. This is a collaboration with Carlina Lashes. I will be sharing her information with you, and she is a manufacturer for the lashes as well as a wholesaler. Please don't fall. I will be reviewing her lashes and giving you guys samples of her packaging. I won't be trying all of them on just because then this video would be extremely long. So before we get started, I would really appreciate if you guys would subscribe, like, or comment. Literally anything would help. Especially following my socials. And I do want to say thank you so much for 20k. Like, I cannot believe there's like more than 20,000 like subscribers, like of you beautiful people just like supporting my whole journey with like running my own business and helping others run their own business or start one. It's a literal dream come true because then every subscriber, that's like you guys supporting my dream, you know. Now that I'm not as clumsy as I was before, let's talk about the vendor. So her name is Carlina, and I'll put her socials here on the screen for you. You guys can find her on Instagram, and if you guys want to directly contact her, her WhatsApp number is on the screen as well. She sells custom boxes and mink lashes, and her website is Carlina Lashes. So if you just want to buy like a sample of her stuff, like one of them, it's like $3.50. So if you guys want to sample one of them, just pay $3.50 and see if you guys like it and if you guys will want it in your shop. Keep in mind, I will also add some details in the description box below if you guys want to go check that out after the video, or if you just want to pause it and, you know, just check it real quick, as well as how do you contact them, where can I contact for like specific inquiries or anything. So after reviewing this video and like going over it and seeing if you'd like to potentially go for it, her or email her, we'll keep that in the description box below as well, but it's also here on the screen. Okay, so now I'll be showing you guys a close-up of the lashes and then I'm going to try a few on. So this one, can you guys see? I'm so glad I got a new camera so you guys can see such good quality. And it comes in a transparent case. Something I really like about it is, please focus. There we go. So one thing that I really like about this is that you can remove. I really like about this case or like this box packaging. Hello. But you can take this out. And if you want to customize it yourself, you can cut out like a design, maybe like your logo behind it or like maybe your brand name, put it there, put it on top, and you can make it your own. That is something that I really love. The next one, I really like this one because it looks like a little drawer. It's magnetic as well. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the number on the side, so if you guys are interested. So if you guys are interested in this one, you guys can have that number to identify the lash. So this is the 23mm. I really like this one because it comes like in a little drawer box, and if you sold this and like you made it your own, you can have your customers like stack them on top, so whenever they feeling bougie and they want to like, you know, glam themselves up, you can just like put it back up and they can stack them, and that'd be so cute. I think it's very beautiful. So here's a close-up on the lashes. So you can be as creative as you want. Like imagine you can have your brand name here, or something really cute would be to have your brand name continuously and consecutively going around the edge of the box. Pretty sure it comes in different colors as well. The next one is the 18mm. These ones are more natural and really fanned out. I'm really excited to try these on. I will for sure be trying these on. But the box is very beautiful. This is more like a siding out type of packaging. So like this, it's also magnetic. That'd be real cute. I have experience with this packaging. It's super easy to use. These are very open and they can like showcase the lashes even better. This is MK, so this is Mink 767. These are really cute actually. These are very found out. I think these are the same ones that people from my TikTok video were asking about. This one was my mom's favorite because it's like very bougie and like you guys can see how, I don't know, it's just like a vibe, like on some queen sh. Did you hear the breathe? Hello? This is also another holographic one, but this is more like the open type. These are stupid chair. These are very open and very fanned out. Keep in mind, you guys, like this is a review and this is a collaboration and these lashes were gifted, but the only reason why I said yes to the collaboration is because I know that it would be beneficial for the both of us, because I love helping you guys out. And I think like teaching you guys how to run a business or start one, or like giving you guys some advice or tips would like become inconvenience for you. I just want to make sure, like, you know, women supporting women, or like, you know, just helping everyone in general, you know. Those are really cute and it's magnetic. So first thing, you see this kind of has like a little leather print on it, but let me get you guys close up. That's pretty cute. I'm so glad. The quality is really coming through. I like this metallic. It has to be like my favorite metallic ever.
Me pongo very like sassy, or like I let like a little bit of my Latina side shine through, like, okay.
It is more on the simplistic aesthetic side. You get the gold edges with a light pink aesthetic. This is like the same as the other holographic one, where like where you fold them into place. Okay, so my camera stopped recording because I ran out of storage. And now my camera's about to die. That's freaking great. I'm gonna be quick. Like, I ain't gonna waste time. So I'm pretty sure I showed you guys all of the numbers, or like the code. Jesus, oh my goodness. Okay, so now we're gonna go over to these two cases over here. We're just gonna go through them very quickly before my camera dies. So I'm not gonna even say the codes, but this is how they look like. I have to look on the side so I make sure I'm not forgetting any of them. So these are more on the dramatic side. These ones I really like. I really like these ones. I like those ones. Ooh, I'm curious about those ones. These ones are super dramatic. And these ones, ooh, those ones look very natural and dramatic at the same time. These ones are like, so very dramatic. Here are the codes. If you guys are interested in wholesaling these, definitely contact her. I definitely want to see how these ones look, because those ones look very like wispy and natural at the same time. And I don't think I've ever tried lashes like that before. So yeah, I hope you guys got the codes. Now I'm gonna charge my camera because she gonna die and I don't want her to die. I will be right back, but at the same time, you guys are just gonna see the next clip. So guys, so I'm back. And I'm gonna be talking a little bit low because my parents are sleeping and so I'm Mexicana, so we ain't trying to get the chancla. But in the meantime, I was just like taking videos, taking pictures myself because I'm feeling myself with these lashes. Let me bring you guys close up. I am wearing the 15mm ones. That's the code. Really focus. I really love them, so I'm gonna bring you guys close up. I've been breaking a little bit, so ignore that. But these are the lashes. Feeling myself, like, I don't know. Now I gotta take these babies off and try on the next one. Like I said, I can't try them all on. Also, you guys, I'm pretty sure they wholesale these as well. I did a 15mm one, so I'm gonna do these ones. They're cute, but they're not for me. Like maybe if like I did like a really glam makeup look, like eyeshadow and everything, and like maybe it'll look better, because these lashes aren't really for, well, me personally, just I'm talking about me in general. For like a natural look, these are the ones that I wore. These ones on. I'm gonna try those ones. Okay, I'm gonna try on 2 more lashes and try this one on. For like who I would like to be part of it. Me having a piece of glue on my hair. This is a 16mm one and I really like it, but highly recommend it. And I feel like if, like, let's say if I were to add these to my shop, I totally would. So because it's about to be like 2 a.m, I'm gonna clean up, and the next clip will be the advice and tips and how to talk to a vendor, so on and so forth. So good night. Hey everyone, so it's day 2 now, obviously like the next day after like the last clip. So I'm currently wearing another pair of lashes, different one. I haven't tried them on. They're 18mm ones. Please focus. There we go. I like these ones. Ooh. Apologies for any noise that you guys might be hearing in the background. Previous to making this video, I have contacted Carlina and asked her some questions, just so I can provide some more detailed information for you guys. So let me get my phone. I'm gonna pull up the conversation right now. Okay, so I'm pulling up my phone right now. I'm pulling up the conversation. I wanted to ask her some questions so I can make this video more informative about the lashes and what she provides. So please pay attention to this part of the video, especially as I'm like, you know, letting you guys know what questions I asked her. So these are the questions. I asked her, are the lashes cruelty free? How much does a pair of lashes typically cost in USD, like currency wise? What are your payment methods? How long is processing? How long is shipping? Are you able to print or like label a custom logo or brand name on the lash boxes? And then I wanted her to explain to me like an example that I would want to share with you guys. So like I said, if I were to buy 100 pair of lashes, boxes included, and I'm based in California, how much would that cost me? And I wanted her to like give me an example of what a response would be, like what response she would give me if I like were to potentially buy from her. And she got back to me with very, very detailed responses, which I'm very, very thankful for, Carlina. So she's very informative, and the shipping's very fast as well. So I just want to let you guys know that. So I'm just going to read to you guys what she said. All of our lashes are cruelty free. We have lashes factory include luxury mink lashes, false mink lashes, custom boxes, and glue. Also lash extensions, which is what we love, period, poo. We now have more than 20k pieces in stock. If more than 1,000 pieces each style as need 3 to 5 days to produce, period, poo. Because she's a manufacturer, you know, so like she has like a whole team. Shipping to the United States via DHL, which is a postal service, sorry, it usually takes 3 to 5 working days, which is true because prior to like our emails and conversation to like for this collaboration, she shipped over all the lashes very, very quickly, so it's very reliable. We help many people to start their lash business. All of our lashes are at wholesale price. And she says, for example, we have free boxes, and we also make custom boxes with logo and your favorite color. The minimum quantity that you are able to order is 50 pieces, which would be like $2 each. And she says our lashes, luxury mink lashes, range from $2.30 each. High quality lash, $2 each. False mink lashes, $1. If they want to be a wholesaler in the long time, I don't know what she meant by that. They have lower prices for you, and shipping to the United States via DHL, so that's like your total, and so on and so forth. She gives me a lot of examples, like 50 pieces for mink lashes, $120, 50 pieces, $70. We have they have free paper boxes. Other regular boxes are like 50 cents to $2 each. Custom boxes need $2 each. All lash boxes they make are with different logos, color information, 3 to 5 working days. Our advantage is that we have a lash factory and company we sold directly. We have stock, our quickly production, and fast shipping. Period. Poop. Because that is what you want from a vendor. That is what you should expect from a vendor. Definitely go follow her social media. They also sell like the lash glue pens, which is... They also sell like the lash glue pens, which I think is very convenient, especially if you're going to be like wholesaling lashes, or if you just want to buy for your business and like sell them individually. Lash boxes, they come in bundles as well, so you can be as creative as you want. You let them know, they will make it in 3 to 5 days and then ship it out right after. So that is just some extra information regarding the vendor. Now I need to get my notes. I just wanted to make sure that like I don't forget anything. That's why I have a lot written down. How to properly approach a vendor. So this comes with like the tips and tricks to like talking with the vendor. So a lot of people get confused and start rambling to a vendor, and usually the vendor can get really frustrated and just won't get back to you. You want to make sure you're approaching them professionally. The way I would usually approach a vendor would be like, oh hi, I'm interested in this. Like if you're curious about like price ranges, I would normally just ask about them, and I'd say like, hi, I'm interested in, you say your quantity, and then you say where you're based. I would usually say that I'm based like in California, so just say your state. Like ask them questions. Some questions to ask would be, how fast is shipping? What are like their processing days? Here are some things to expect. Don't expect them to like reply right away, because you don't know if they're in a different time zone as you. You don't know where they're based. Maybe you do, because you know, like on the site it would usually tell you where they're based. Just give them time, give them like a good 24 hours to reply, and if they don't reply, it's okay. Probably not as reliable, or they're not just as consistent. Really want to make sure you're asking the right questions. You want to make sure that it's reliable. If you don't see any reviews on a vendor, please ask them for any reviews, like proof of previous purchases, and so you can tell like, you know, they're a reliable buyer, because sometimes there are really good vendors who aren't verified yet, but that's why you just gotta kind of like dig deep a little bit and just investigate. So now let's go with the what ifs. I created like a little what if section, so I'm gonna be looking down on my notebook for this one. Let's say that you don't like the price. You're feeling like especially if you're a first timer, that's how I was, like I didn't like the price. Ask if they're able to negotiate, like if they like allow negotiations. Most of the time I would let the vendors give me the price, like seeing how low they're willing to go, or you can tell them your budget. Almost every vendor has like a minimum quantity that every order should have. Also keep in mind that shipping, especially like if you're bringing in supplies or materials from outside of the United States, it's gonna be pricey. The good thing is that like the items itself is like extremely cheap, but to get it all the way into the United States, that's a lot of money. Let's say they lower the price for you and you still don't like the price. That is totally okay, because you're identifying a moment in time of your business journey. You're identifying what you can afford and what you can't. So you're gonna be like thinking and brainstorming of ways on how you can get there, which is a good thing because you're developing good building skill sets. And like I said, if you still don't like the price, just thank them for their time and consideration. You are able to afford it, you'll come right back. So that is like my advice to like how you can approach a vendor and how to professionally communicate with them. So for the next subject, the last subject of this video actually, would be small business advice and tips in general. This advice can work in general for any product-based business. It can be lashes, lip gloss, nails. So I will be discussing 3 in-depth main tips. The first one, again, I'm gonna be looking at my notebook. The first one would be how to properly price your lashes. I know that it said like it's in general, but because of like this video is being like, you know, about lashes, let me just like let you know. But this tip does work for other products. How to properly price your lashes. You're like, okay, so I'm spending a total amount of money and I need to know how to break it down to a point where I know how each pair of lash costs, you know? An easy way to do it would be to take the total amount you paid, and that includes shipping. So let's say I order like 100 pieces, right? So I take the total amount of how much I paid for those pieces, including shipping, take my total, like complete total, your complete total. Any additional fees included that has to do with the lashes that you bought, include that as well. So you take the total amount I spent, divide that by the total amount I received. and then that should give you your margin. And you guys must be asking, like, what's my margin? Your margin comes before your profit. Always know that, because your margin is how much you originally paid for to have one of the pieces of the book that you have purchased. So important to identify your margins, because then you're going to be able to apply your profit right afterwards. Specific range of like your products, you know, like, you know what I mean? I'm an affordable brand, because if you're going to be a high-end company or brand, business, etc., you have to make sure your brand is different from the others. And by others, I mean competitors. Tip number 2, the presentation of your items / product / lashes. So some questions I want you to ask yourself would be, what's your theme? There's a lot of businesses that have butterfly themes, star themes, heart themes, flower themes. If you have like a theme for your business, resonate that theme into your product, because you want to make sure your products are different, they're glowing, they're popping off. You want your audience to be able to see your work. Business is also art. Business, you have to be creative. You have to make sure that you're being different. You like, there's so many things. It's what makes your business your business. It's what makes you you. Also ask yourself, what are the differences between your product and your competitor's product? What makes you different? Third question would be, do you have models? Are you going to be the model for your brand? You have to understand that even if, like for example, you don't have a high following, people will always be watching. You have the chance within every post to reel someone in and say, hey, this is what I have to offer. This is what I'm marketing. The third one, why did I put that?
I did not emphasize that one enough. Oh, yes, I did. Hee. Actually, no, I didn't. That's my to-do list.
So the next one is keywords. Keywords are extremely important, because you can't just be basic and say, because basic business-wise, it ain't gonna cut it unless it's like one of those aesthetically pleasing basic ones. Anyways, so you want to make sure that you're using keywords that a lot of other businesses don't use, and that's why keywords is a big part of like presenting your product and making the product your own, because it also emphasizes the creativity that you're putting into your business.
And that's on period.
But yeah, that was the end of the video. I really hope this helped. Please let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of the video, if it was helpful, if you're considering get into lashes for your business, or if this is a good reference video to like start planning, or like for you to like start manifesting your own brand or business. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So I really hope that you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night from wherever you are in the world. Bye everyone.